Greetings, let's start a new game and I play e4, the opponent plays c5. Now I decided to play d4. It's a Morra Gambit in Sicilian defense. So I offered him the second pawn. He captured and I captured. Now he played e6. I developed both knights and then bishop, and probably it was a mistake to develop bishop on c4. Maybe I should do it on f4. The black also actively developed. Now I attack the knight at g5 or on f6 with bishop g5. And then I decided to play a strange move, castle to the queen side. And now queen c7, d6, and d6 provoke immediate e5. Actually, I was thinking about playing e5 anyway, sooner or later. After queen c7, it's very good idea to play. Anyway, I play e5. And knight take e5, and now the opponent underestimate the attack on f7. Knight capture the pawn f7, and if the king takes this pawn, I play queen e6 with actually checkmate attack. He played rook f8, and I decided to take the second pawn. Why not? If he offers a pawn, I should take the pawn. Now bishop c8. And now I need to think. If I move, so he will capture my knight. So I need to check him. I need to check him on d6. Knight d6 is my next move. But in this case, he actually captures with a... He only has a chance to capture with a queen. And if I take with a queen, he'll capture. If I take with a rook, he will capture my queen anyway. So this way, I didn't win any big piece. I only win 2 pawns, f7, e6, which is also a very good idea. And I exchange queens. This is not so nice. However, I still have an attack. And right now, maybe I should play like f3 and then relax, play f3. But I am thinking about that I need to attack. If I play rook e6, so what I'm thinking is how to win. Rook e6, he protects the pawn. Or he protects the knight. So if I play rook e6, it will be rook f7. Now I realize maybe I should play. Right, I should maybe take the knight. I should have taken the knight earlier, or maybe it works only now. So I should take the knight. He recapture with the rook. I capture with the rook. So we exchange rocks, and then I play bishop d5. In that case, he needs to recapture my bishop with his bishop, then I attack the knight. He protects and I take 2 pawns. I take those 2 pawns. Because right now we have equal number of pawns, 4 to 4. I had advantage, I lost it. And now I play d5 and then I return my win 2 black pawns. Then the position should be super good for me. I mean, for the grandmaster level, it would be definitely victory. But for me, the pawns are separated, and I have only 37 seconds. So he attacked me on G3, G6. Then he moved to F5. I play knight E6. So I'm thinking about the check on E5, on D4, yes. And he still continue moving. I believe that he can move to actually he stops here. He cannot move. So I need to move my king too. I believe that. So I need to move my king and attack his side because his king stopped. He cannot continue moving. But I can, and the opponent didn't play well. He just allowed me to advance. And now I need to, maybe it's a good idea, yeah, I don't know, maybe it's a good idea to attack the king from the, to check the king from E1, E8. The problem, I don't have time to think about it, and he sees it, so I can, I can pin the king. That's a very nice idea. Then check, and I can take another pawn. And I can take another pawn. The same time, the rook, black rook wants to take my pawn, but I protect with my knight. So now I suggest a trap. I attack him. So I notice a trap, so I attack him and attack the knight. He captures my knight. And now I check. He can protect, and then we exchange rook and knight. So this is what I wanted. I waste 1 pawn for that, but actually I recapture and I will have 2 pawns anyway, which allows me to win the game. Okay, now the opponent surrender, and I'm thinking about, I need to analyze the game because I think I missed some part. I let him get release without big distraction. So let's check what happened. So I gave him a pawn, offered him a pawn, then I developed my knights, my bishop, and played bishop g5. Bishop g5 is a mistake. The engine suggests that I got -1 after that, because he can take my pawn. Okay, he can take my pawn. Because he takes my pawn, then he takes my pawn. Now I take his pawn. He takes my pawn again, and if I take, he captures my bishop, and then capture my knight. Okay. And if I attack him, so it will be a big disaster for me. So it means that this way he will just return his pawn. Well, now everything is fine except I have -2 pawns. So this is not, basically this bishop g5 is a mistake. I should have played yeah, he played knight c7. I should have played bishop f4. So he played d6 and I provoked him to take the pawn. And now there is a deadly attack. If he takes if he castle, it will be the same. But the only solution was bishop c8, but he didn't notice, and I took the pawn, and the good way was to castle was, and now the engine suggests me bishop bishop take f6. That is solution. That's solution. The way I played didn't give me anything good, because he attacks my queen, and to take the pawn didn't give me anything, because I stuck my attack, and after exchange yeah, I did that, and I played the best and didn't yeah, take the queen and didn't win anything. Serious, just good position. So if I take yeah, I could play it that way, but yeah, knight d5 was also good. Knight d5 was also good. Instead of what I played, knight d5 was solution. Okay, now return to knight d5. Okay, now if I attack, he suggests to run, so I actually win the position even here. Even here I win the knight, because if he moves, I move my rook, and then he still have rook under attack. So I overlooked that fact that I can move and take the rook. Very simple. I was considering this move, and I still didn't take it. Yeah, so I move, and okay, let's go back. Now if I attack the bishop, then I take, he takes, I take. So right now I choose the right way, and I still win 2 pounds. The estimation by the engine is +2, and it is +2 pounds exactly. This how I win the game. What we have, so I play so far, it's okay. This is a gambit variation, gambit more variation. He chose e6, and after a6 I supposed to play bishop f4 instead of b5. Because otherwise it will be immediate b5. And bishop g8 is a mistake. And especially after long castle, I could lose the pawn. And maybe in that case I would not get big advantage, especially because I exchange all pieces. But now when he played bishop c7 or queen c7, then I had a chance to e5, and I catch him this way. So here is a chance for the castle, and now there is a move. So the agent suggests to play f6. Let's try. And after he takes, oh, now, yeah, so I will take this pawn with a check. So this was a solution. So this is final solution. He takes my pawn and, oh, he takes my bishop, and then I check. If he protects with a queen, I win immediately. And the engine suggests that in this case I got already checkmate in 16 moves, so it can estimate checkmate in 20 moves by now. After I took the bishop, so I would be able to win immediately, and the engine already counts the checkmate in 20 moves. That's fantastic. So I overlook this move when I should take the knight. If he captures the knight with a rook, it would not be good. But now the engine suggests queen e7, and we found that queen e7 leads to the checkmate in 15 moves. I attack him. He moves. Oh, he maybe takes the knight. I take the queen. Attack the knight. He protects, and I take the bishop in this situation. He runs. I take attack with a rock. Then I add another rock and attack. He plays something, and now I'm trying to win the rock. Though this is how the game was supposed to finish in my case. Instead of winning like £2, anyway, I win the game, but this would be fantastic checkmate, fantastic end up of the combination with a checkmate in 20 moves. Okay, I hope you like the game. I hope to see you again soon. Bye bye. See you next time.